Good morning, everyone. First of all, I want to apologize. Let me start by saying today is July 22nd. Today is Friday, and I apologize for the delay with all the videos. I have like maybe 6 videos that need to be uploaded. As you guys know, and I've said it several times in other videos, that I have been so busy with school that I have not been able to do anything else outside of that. So there are some updates to provide you guys with. I am currently on my way to Perry Homes Design Center. I said it in another video that's probably going to go up after this one because I just want to really jump in and give you guys an update of what's going on. It's been a month since I posted a video, and it's not fair to you guys. I want to thank y'all for hanging in there with me thus this far along on this journey. I have some other updates that I'm going to be talking about in a separate video. As far as I'm waiting on, I think once I get the bids in, and once I get the other design plan, I can go ahead and discuss the pool plans with you guys in a separate video. Because first of all, I want to weigh my options and make an informed decision as far as which pool company we're going to go with. There's only 2 that I'm willing to work with, and one is at the top of my list, and they're the ones that's working pretty fast right now as far as communicating. And I've already received one of the designs. We made a couple of revisions, but other than that, that's what's going on with that. But again, that's a separate video. I'm going to follow up with you guys. If I can, I'm going to try to record while I'm in the design center. I'm going to change the carpet because they no longer provide the carpet that the carpet color or whatever the case is as far as what I chose the first time in the design center. I'm going to also be making some other changes, which that includes a change fee. I'll provide you guys with all those numbers once I leave that appointment. And then also, I want to make some other changes. I want to make changes. First of all, I want to make changes in my kitchen with the cabinetry. Those changes are going to probably occur after we close on the home. I'm going to have a contractor come in and do some what do you call it? I can't even think, guys. I can't even talk. But we're going to change those cabinets. We're going to change them to soft close. I don't like the look of them as far as, they're not even painted yet, but yet and still, I don't like the look of them. And I'll try to show you guys a glimpse of that. It's the top part. I don't like the shape of it. I want something that looks more mid-century, something more contemporary. Right now it's giving me modern, traditional type of vibe. And that's not what I'm going for with the aesthetics of my home. And so the other thing is that I'm not sure about the tile that's in my guest bathrooms. I am not feeling that back tile on the showers. Now, I don't know if it's the cut of the tile, but it's not bringing that color out that I expected to. Being that my floors are dark, they're black, I'm assuming maybe it's pulling a lot of the darker colors from the tile. Maybe that's what's going on. I'm not quite sure, but I'm not feeling it. I'm trying to trust the process in that aspect. The other thing is, oh guys, my arm is hurting. The other thing is, let me see if I can set this down. It's always falling. So that's not gonna work. But anyway, the other thing is that, oh my gosh, guys. The other thing is that, what's the other thing? I need electric, what do you call it? I need the installment for a chandelier for my bathroom. I'm going to choose a chandelier this morning for that. I also realized that in my office, I want to put a chandelier in there, and there's no electrical wiring there for that. So I'm going to have to get with my contractor about that. Other changes that I want to make is, of course, y'all know I want to customize the closets. I'm also going to do something with that additional closet that we have that's really like dead space. I want to make it functional, and I want to actually use that space. So I'm going to have a contractor come in and do that as well. What are some other things that I'm going to be doing? So let's just talk about what's going to happen at this design center. So one, oh, this line at Starbucks is so freaking long. I don't know if you guys can see that. But anyway, other changes that I'm going to be making at the design center this morning. Let's talk about those. So one of the changes is going to be, of course, the carpet, because they don't have my carpet. Y'all got to ignore this. I'm trying to lay my hair before my appointment. I got to go get my hair cut today. So changing the carpet, selecting a chandelier. I'm going to be changing the primary bathroom hardware out from the shower and everything. And then I'm also going to be doing, it's something else that I'm changing, but I can't recall. But again, we'll touch on that probably later on in this video once I leave the design center. And then I'm trying to get the lighting. So the other thing is I'm waiting on my salesperson. He's out of town, and so I think he's going to follow up with me Monday. I'm trying to see what it will cost me to raise the tile in the guest bathrooms all the way to the ceiling. I don't like that half incomplete look. It just looks so incomplete, especially with the fact that I don't even like the tile as it is. So I want them to complete that. I'm willing to pay the money. It's no problem. The other thing is I want to probably change out the bronze framing for the showers, because you know every guest bathroom has a walk-in shower. I want to change those to frameless. I want them to be frameless, and I want the hardware to match the shower, and I think that'll bring the pop, the wow factor that the bathroom is needing, especially with that ugly shower tile. I don't know what happened with that tile, but it does not look the same as the tile that I selected in the design center. Everything looks so much better in the design center. They're going to give you a better cut, a better color. Everything is going to look so much better. But anyway, I'm waiting on him to get with me about that, on those changes. But again, guys, I will check back in with you. I'm going to get my Starbucks. I'm going to head to my appointment. It's for 10 o'clock this morning. It is currently 8:56. So I'll touch bases with you guys once I am done there. Okay? Check back with you guys later. Okay, y'all. I have arrived to the design center. So everyone know I'm in the Houston surrounding area. So at this location, you have Home Pro, which in some communities, like my old community, my new community, they use Home Pro for everything that deals with cameras, audio, things like that, your alarm system. Then we have more cabinets over there. I don't know if y'all can see that. And then for the design center, we also have some of the more popular builders design center as well, such as Toll Brothers. I don't know about J. Patrick Homes. I'm not familiar with them. I don't know if they're popular. Coventry, not very, I'm just gonna put it out there. I'm not even gonna be afraid to say it. Not very fond of them. Were fond of their product. However, I'm no longer fond of their product, but I am in love with Toll Brothers product. And then as you can see, you have some of the other builders here. And then over here, let me walk over here. I was about to say, that's a nice car, but that's my car, y'all. And then over here, you have Perry Homes. I don't think they open until 10 o'clock, but I'm still gonna walk up here and see. But we have Perry Homes Builder and Design Center, and I'm about to go in and see if they're open. These are some of the chandeliers and light fixtures that they offer, but the ones I decided to go with are not displayed here. However, I did decide to go with something a little bit different. I'm trying to check with my construction guy to see if it's too late to go ahead and swap those out. So guys, I want to upgrade my door handle. It's the one to the left of the chrome one. I decided to go with the one right of it. Okay, so now that we've toured the design center, we are here at the house. So they're cleaning up this lot because they're getting ready to pour the driveway soon. So that's why it's looking like this. Guys, let me tell you something. When you're buying a home, especially I'm talking to you women out there, sometimes we allow new construction to intimidate us because we're women, and men expect for us not to know anything. But however, know what you chose, know what you're paying for, because if you notice this, I have electricity here. This is mapped out for my coach lights, but I don't have any here on the entry. And if you think about it from a woman's perspective, or even looking at this floor plan, it just looks naked. It looks bare. You would think that I, myself, INAYAH, would have said, hey, I think that the coach lights are going to look better here and it's more functional because it highlights the address of the home. When I looked at my plans, that's exactly what it said. These are supposed to be here. So anyway, we'll have to basically revisit that. Let's put a pin in that. So going in, what are we here to check? So basically you guys seen all this. The only thing we're looking at now, actually I believe they're supposed to be coming in and painting today. But the only thing now that I wanted to see was if they finished the bathrooms. They haven't done the grout yet. And still, this is coming off a little dark. And maybe because there's no lighting in here, I wish there was a window, to be honest. And then first I was thought maybe because the floor was dark, but you can't really tell because everything is just dirty right now. And let me see, is there a way to bring lighting in here? Sorry about that, guys, but we got a little disconnected. I was looking for some light. So one of the changes that we discussed earlier was I want to take this tile from here all the way up to here because it just looks so incomplete. Like, I don't like that look, but yet the walls aren't finished. But I wanted to trust the process, but I went on to see if we can go ahead and make that a change because I think I want to go ahead and complete that. And now that I'm looking at this, I think that my vision is going to come all together. It's going to come all together once this is completed. So again, the floors are dirty. You really can't see what's going on here, but if you can just use your imagination, you'll see it. So the gold shower head, you have the gold, the square, what is this? Is it square? Bowl, not round, for the sink, and then one handle, and then here is a black and gold light fixture there. I don't know if you guys can envision that, but that's what that's gonna look like, okay? So moving along, let's see if they completed the other room, and then we'll make the last one. Oh, I need to get with my construction guy because I want to see if they can center this. This is bigger than it looks on camera, but I wanted to see if they can center it. But you know what? That's going to be perfect because I think I want to put floating shelves there, and then maybe some shelving or something over here, like a folding table situation over here as well. And then below that or above it, I want a pole for Renee. She has clothes that she doesn't like to put in the dryer, so she lets them air dry. And so then the floor, again, you guys already seen this, it's pretty dirty. So the reason why you don't see any tile in here, because the tile that's actually gonna go in the living room is gonna transition all the way through here and complete it there. And I probably should have just left that with the utility room, but I did the black. I should have did the black tile in here instead of flooring in there. I didn't think that through, guys. Oh, too late. All right, and so you guys are probably gonna hear me say this twice because it's already in another clip, but this video is probably gonna go up before the other one. I'm so backwards right now. This crown molding or whatever this is, I don't like it. I don't like it. I want a clean look. That's gonna come down after we close on the house, and I'll have a carpenter come in here and just give me a clean look across there. Then instead of one of the changes that I did that we probably already discussed earlier in this video was I want to change it from knobs to pulls. So I want all these to be pulls, everything to be pulls. So once I have the approval for that, that's already a go. So let's go ahead and take a look at this room. got the towel on the floor. And then we have it. Okay, so this is more natural lighting. It's still pulling a lot of the gray out, but maybe if I come closer, you guys can see that other color that it should be pulling out. Because a lot of people already have this, this is more of a matte, but a lot of people have that glossy, gray, white. I didn't want to go that direction because all y'all got that. I don't want everything everybody else got. So this is the color that should be pulling out more, that I want to see more come through. Same with this bathroom. I want to complete that all the way up. This is just a walk-in shower here. Of course, the doors and the glass has not been installed at this time, but this floor is dirty. But just try to think about it transitioning from the black to this right here with the gold hardware. Okay. They were putting like a little soap thing in a little triangle thing. I find that weird. Don't do that. Don't give me that. And like I said, they still had to come in here and put the grout in, and then they got to finish the flooring for the shower, and then put the grout in here as well. Okay. So hopefully I'm going to cross my fingers and this is going to come through seamlessly. So I don't know, maybe this is a better look. This one here. And then this is the floor. Well, it's a little dusty still, but it's like a matte. And I'm actually gonna put this in here because this is also going over the fireplace. I don't know how it's gonna be shaped or mapped out, but that's also going in here. It's gonna be black. And then that's gonna be the color of all the walls. And then I'm gonna paint this like a brown. I'm gonna stain this like a brown stain, a dark brown. Instead of leaving it like that, okay? So let's go take a look at this primary. Let's see. What is the name of this? Because I want to make sure it's a name on here. And I don't want them. Let me turn this around. Take a look at this. That's more of my towel. They may not try to steal my towel. I want my extra towel. I need to let them know. Keep all my extra towel because I plan on completing it. So even if they can't, I can hire somebody to do it. So don't be trying to take my stuff. So we have the, oh, that's creeping me out. We have this here, the subway towel, and of course they still have to finish this off. And they also have to put the grout in, and then they have to also take it all the way up this wall because this whole wall is supposed to be completely done with that. Okay? And then they need to clean all their trash out of there too. Then we have the shower. Let's start from here and work our way up. It still needs to be completed with the grout, of course. Complete it all the way up. And then I changed the hardware in here to go from black to gold as well. This looks like that because they're going to be cutting that because that is where the niche go. That's why you can kind of see spaces like right there because that's where, like I said, the niche is going. So they're going to be cutting that anyway. And so let me see if I can see it from here. It's looking good, guys. It's looking good. And then the floor, of course, they still have to do the floor. It's different. I think it's the same flooring. Yeah, I did the same flooring in here as I did in the guest bathrooms as well. And then, of course, this is going to need to be cut. Oh, and it needs to be finished in that corner up there. I didn't even notice that. Okay. So, yeah, they're not as far along in here because the floor not even did. I just realized that. The floor is black. That has to be done. So, yeah, they're not finished tiling at all, guys. So, anyway, I'll check with you guys later. At this point, there's nothing more to show. I'll discuss this when we get in the car.